Mark, just first of all, outline the presentation you made here at the conference at Passenger Terminal Expo.
Okay, so we wanted to talk about some of our principles in connecting with the connected traveller in the digital world. So what is the connected traveller? Somebody who's savvy and is tuned in, uses more than one mobile device, and is somebody who is a real exponent of the digital marketplace. How do we talk to these people and engage with them? And
a key question is, how do you?
Well, we work to a number of principles. So one of those is making sure the content is compelling, which is to say there's something in there that will make me want to share it, read it, consume it. And it's the so what factor, essentially. It's the age-old question, why should I do that? Many companies fall into the trap of just putting stuff out there. Make it compelling, make it consumable, make it relevant to them as well. So we're really big on personalisation. And we're looking to do this by using social CRM, which is to say using the old CRM format, but capturing social media identifiers. So what's your social media Twitter handle, for example? We can then talk to you about stuff that happened last time you were on the airport, make it relevant and bespoke to you. And the other key fundamental for us is to make sure we get the basics right. We call them brilliant basics at Heathrow. And fundamentally, if your journey is good, if your security experience is good, you then earn the right to have the more evolved conversations. But if there are issues, that stuff needs to be dialed down slightly and make sure we get the basics right.
And is the experience that those engaged passengers that you're talking about, the more savvy passengers, if you like, respond to that positively?
Absolutely. We've seen multiple instances where our engagement rates have grown exponentially when we get it right. So whether it be a practical situation whereby we're managing a snow event situation, we've seen huge positive trends in terms of sentiment around how we manage that via social media, or how we engage with people via things like Airport Live, the BBC programme last year, in which we engaged, and we had people like Andy Murray talking to us, for example, about what was going on. We supported the BBC show Top Gear of a PR tie-up. All these things have been fantastically successful for us. When we get the content right, when the content's compelling, as per our rule just now, it works, people engage and talk about it.
And tell me, why is it important to share your thoughts, your ideas and experience here at this conference?
Well, I think it's always good to benchmark yourselves against others, to share ideas, get the sort of sum of parts being greater than the whole. And I think once you collaborate, you find like minds, you work with them. And again, that gives you that exponential development of ideas and concepts. I've heard some really interesting stuff here, which I'll be taking away. So hopefully some people will have got something from myself.
And describe your experience at the conference, you say, about other information, because I guess there's a lot to be able to take in.
Oh, absolutely. So I came here with a number of key programs that are already in motion, if you like, and a couple of guys I'm working with were here. I was able to work up more evolved solutions with them, and indeed some ideas and thoughts I had sort of gestating in my mind. I've literally come out of a room now talking to two guys who are able to help me take some of those ideas forward. So there's real value. It's finding the time to meet the number of people that are here. It's fantastic. So.